Hey guys, what's up? It's Avita from Avita's Light Tarot. Alright, I'm still waking up, guys. But what I wanted to let you know is I got a message from Spirit. You're gonna have some kind of aha moment, right? I feel like it's gonna be today or this weekend, unless you've already had it. Make sure that you have something near you that you can write down your thoughts, because you might remember them, but maybe not the way that they come out at that moment, is what I'm hearing. Also, if you have the time today and you're not like having to work or have some appointments and you can take the time, take time for Spirit. Whether it's going to the park, sitting by the water, you know, sitting even somewhere in your house, in your room, on the porch, somewhere where you can open a window, or, you know, you can get a breeze in if you can. Let out anything that's stagnant in your house, if possible. You know, clear your house out, like sage it if you can, or just clear it out somehow, whatever you use. Some people use some kind of mist or spray. And I know I have some things that I need to get rid of and clean up, and that was like my last thing I wanted to work on. Was I haven't really went out and got myself any new clothes, because I really haven't had the money for it. And I saved up a little bit from these readings, so I wanted to go out and get myself some things that I need and get rid of these old clothes, because sometimes they can, you know, they can hold on to stuff, depending on what happened and everything else, you know, memories and things like that. But it is what it is, you know what I mean? At least I have clothes on my back, and I'm happy for that, and that's why I can't complain, you know. But I know it's time for that, so I went ahead after 3 years and did something to my hair. And not really what I wanted to, but I couldn't pay $1,500 for my hair, so I needed to be reasonable about it. And you know, I haven't had my nails done in years, and I did my nails this Christmas because of you guys. I was able to do it. I usually didn't, because I like to play instruments, so I always kept them short. And I was finally able to get my protection tattoo because I got a little deal on it. So this was all, to me, blessings that were from me doing what I'm supposed to do, and you guys helping me. So you guys supporting me, and that's what we're supposed to do, is support each other. I do have some things I want to tell you guys later. I am probably going to start, I didn't really want to do this, but there is people who do want to hear me talk about my situation, different things that they could do in their situation, and I'd like to do that. And so I'm going to start a separate, like, it's a thing where they could join a membership, and I'm going to work on that for you guys, for the ones that really want to grow more spiritually. You know, some people just aren't ready for that next step yet, or they're just they don't have time because they're very busy with work and everything else, so they just really want to get their messages, and I understand it. So I'm not judging anybody, but I just want to make sure that I have a separate side for the people who want me to expand on my journey, like, you know, what they can do to, you know, when it comes to your dreams, when it comes to protection, when it comes to different lessons and plans and stuff like that. All right, guys. I am on my way out the door. Like always, this week I've been really busy the last couple days. Thank you guys who prayed for me to, if I'm gonna, I don't know if I get that job yet until today or tomorrow, but if it's supposed to be, it'll be. Right now, as long as I keep building and I keep moving up with you guys, I should be okay with just the channel. But, you know, I'd like to go to my next step. Alright, guys, so I was telling you guys in the live last night that your ancestors are on the front line for you. Alright, Divine Father, Mother, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, and the Most High, please surround us, enfold us, and protect us with your light. Anyone sending any spell work, evil eye, or negative intentions towards us, please send it back with full forgiveness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Amen. Archangel Michael, will you please protect us this time? Alright. So, let me see. These right here are just states. I'm just going to take a couple of these states out because some people wanted this, so I do take in some of your guys' ideas and questions, alright? I did have Michigan. I pulled Michigan last night. You could be from Michigan, or these people could be from Michigan, okay? If your state doesn't come up, it doesn't mean this does not have to do with you, alright? New York. That came out last night. Massachusetts. Boston. Wyoming. Alright, Spirit. What else? Who else? Yeah, I guess the ones that came out last night, because these are sticking out to me. I have Texas, California. I think I had, I got Washington, D.C. Well, that's, I'm going to say, that's not something we didn't know right there. Oklahoma, Florida, 2 more, North Carolina. The Carolinas have been coming out a lot. Something is going on in the Carolinas. I'm also hearing something about, I don't know if you were there during, what do you call it? Is it Fort something in Carolinas? When they had that water issue. Also, I'm seeing the color yellow. You may want to get like a yellow candle, or, yeah, because yellow has been coming out a lot. That is your, sacral chakra. I usually go with the color that I end up wearing sometimes, but since I don't have really a lot of clothes, I do wear certain colors a lot. But today I do have blue and green on. So blue, green, and yellow. But yellow really sticks out. Iowa. Alright. I wouldn't be surprised if Ohio don't come out, because I had Ohio yesterday. Well, that was more than... North Dakota? Okay, South Dakota, and Kansas. Wait, we ain't in Kansas no more. Alright, I gotta make this even. Kind of bothers me sometimes. Okay, and we got Ohio. Ohio, Wyoming, Massachusetts. I'm hearing Boston. New York, Michigan, Texas, California, Washington, D.C., Oklahoma, Kansas, South Dakota, North Dakota, Iowa, North Carolina, probably South Carolina too, the Carolinas I'll say, and Florida. On the bottom of the deck I got Montana. Yeah, I don't remember what I was going to say. That's how fast something could slip through your mind. Alright. Researching. You studying, getting info. Somebody is either researching you, studying you, or getting info, looking you up. Now, something may come up with legal issues, court, judges, immigration, lawyers. I got legal issues and looking up. I don't really know what this is, but let's see real quick. Alright, Spirit, what do I need to know? What do I need to know? I got on the bottom on my deck over here, FBI sticking out. This could be the FBI, because they've been coming out in my readings a lot. And we'll just put that on the bottom there. Alright, Spirit, what do I need to know? What do I need to know? I gotta go. I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go. Maybe there's been a lot going on. Okay. Somebody's trying to be sneaky and betray you and cause some legal issues. And this is why they may have done some kind of fake report on you. And since then, the FBI has been looking into you and been looking up information on you. I don't know if you guys have ever tried this. I did this because somebody wrote me they were sending me a bunch of spam on my one of my emails, and it was like a word and then a question mark and then a word. Anyways, it said something about look your name up. So I looked my name up on Google, and my maiden name and my regular name, because I kept my ex-husband's last name. So I couldn't believe the stuff that came up under my name. Just saying. You may want to do this. You might want to research yourself. Research your information and other people's information. It's not that hard. They also have some free stuff that comes up. I had told somebody about this, another reader, that when she was first starting out, and I was, we were talking about somebody, and I said, listen, love, if you really want to know if it's that person that's talking to you, you know, look their name up. And she did, and all kinds of information came up. So you could just put their information in and do that. You don't have to pay for the extended read. There's some that actually give you enough that you don't need to put anything else in there. Just a saying. 12-12 on the timer. Like I said, I have some really good information I can give you guys. We'll talk about that later, though. So this has to do with some kind of money that's been hidden. This could be due to, like, maybe you were missing money in paychecks. You've been retired. Something may be going on with your money. Or this could be insurance money that was left to you from somebody that passed away. Or this has to do with inheritance, okay? Whatever it is, though, don't let it overwhelm you. This is just saying that this is being looked into, okay? Something to do with your wealth, with money. And I feel that the FBI sees that you're not living above your means, you know? You're not, any of the things that these people have said is not true. So I see a lot of question marks going up. And I hear somebody asking somebody, like, sir, can we talk? So this could be a masculine. Now, I was getting that there is a couple that's behind a lot of this. And that's what they do. This group, that's what they do. I don't know if you guys ever seen it on TV. They can have your house owner and your house title moved over to their name. And there was people here in this state, around where I live, it's more like you have to go in the attic. We don't have a lot of basements here. They would go up in the attic of, like, the elderly homes, because this was a retirement city when I first moved here. And there was a lot more elderly. And so people would target them, like, you know, it'd be a woman going, you know, if a guy just lost his wife, or if a woman just lost her husband, and, you know, hey, you want to rent a room, or, you know, do you need help around the house, outside, handiwork, or, you know, hey, you want to go on a date, you know, whatever they do to get in the door. Sometimes if you have a child, they'll date your child, and just to get to you. So they do whatever they can to get dirt on you and to get your information, and they move over your title by getting something in their name that is at your house. So all they have to do is get, like, I think it's like the water or electric or something that you won't notice moved over into their name. And then they bring that to the courts or something. I don't remember how it's done. Somebody was telling me this. And I'm like, they were just happened to be talking and a little talking too much. And they told me about this stuff. And I think that the person didn't realize, you know, what they were doing. But yeah. And then I started seeing the commercials on the TV that said, hey, do you want to protect your title to your home? Do you know if your title has been used? So if you have a home, or maybe there was a home left to you and you don't know about it, I don't know. But definitely the FBI is looking into this group. This has something to do with it. For me to expand on that with you guys, this has something to do with that. Okay, guys? And they have moved you to calmer waters. So that you can work on yourself. I'm hearing to start, you know, if you haven't gone and went to the doctor, right? Get a checkup. What I started doing is I started seeing a psychiatrist every couple months. I check in. Well, I see her once a month, only for a couple minutes to check in, and it's by the phone. And then every couple months, you know, if I want to talk to her, I can. And I do this as a backup because they've tried in the past to have me Baker acted, you know, put in one of those places that if you are suicidal, if you have an addiction, if you know, you are mentally not capable, whatever. And they try to, you know, if they can't get you arrested, they may try to do that. Whatever they can to make you look crazy. And so as a backup, I started having this person that I see. So that helps me out right now. Like, if anything was to happen, she's like, she always tells me, like, I only need to spend a second with you on the phone, you know, because I'm good. Also, and make sure it's somebody that you feel comfortable and you could trust. And I'm getting, like, physical health, right? If you haven't fasted, maybe try to fast or eat light, or don't eat, you know, past a certain time. Whatever works for you, okay? And then also, show gratitude and meditate. This is some of the things that came out in my download today. And that they're going to have to lose grip on this. Trying to control an empress or an emperor. It's money. So, this is what's come out, guys. Alright. I got to go. I will see you later. You guys have a good day. Peace, love, and light. Don't forget, either spend today or this weekend, take a day out for spirit. Okay, because you need to get those downloads. And just clear your mind, right, from everything going on. And remember, if it doesn't resonate, then it's probably not your story. There's a lesson in every message. There's a lesson, a message within the messages. Okay, and also, you know, it's not much just to not watch this video, go to the next video or something. All right, guys, I love you. I don't want to fight with anybody. All right, I'm a lover. I'm not a fighter. Peace, love, and light.